stop what you're doing right now and go grab a bottle of Miracle Food, suitable for all ages, the perfect cleanse and reboot, and it promotes a healthy immune system. Created by some of the most powerful superfoods on the planet, Miracle Food in this day and age is perfect for you. Don't wait. ChakraDoctor.org. Go grab your bottle of Miracle Food right now. Let them know Viral Hip Hop News sent you. Let's go.
And I was saying that the reason why I'm doing my podcast called Checking In is because I don't want to gun the people down for, wanting to say something or having a story. I don't want to go sensationalize what they do in the Quavo. You know what I mean? Like, who can't see that Quavo didn't hurt this girl? Who can't see that Quavo was trying to get his property back? You know what I mean? So, but where does a man stand in this world? Does a man stand in the fact that, look, basically it's a robbery. She taking this thing. Now, if he called the police, he's a bitch nigga. He called the police on a woman. He whooped, he whoop, whoop. He could have had. But if you get your stuff back and leave it alone at that, and you move on out the elevator with getting your property back, you're still vilified.
Yeah.
So that's how you help hip hop. But you can't champion that, because if you champion that, then people that's in the power, as a woman, he still should have never touched her. He could have handled it a different way. Yeah, what? Letting her take his property? And, like, I mean, and we talk about this woman thing, man. We live in a woman's world, just to keep it 100.
Yeah, audio went out.
Nah, these people keep calling my phone.
Oh, all right. You were saying you live in a woman's world, which is the last thought.
We live in a woman's world right now, bro. I mean, look at certain situations with other people. You can't even take a woman, you can't buy a woman to drink no more.
Nope.
Because that could turn to something else. If you smoke with a woman and get high with a woman and go have sex with her, that could turn to something else. If you invite a woman to a threesome, which that could turn into something else. And if you go get a hotel, that could turn to something else. Dang. And then don't let no female fly out of town with you, my nigga, and you pay for the plane ticket.
With that being
said, that could turn into something else.
Yeah. Damn.
Where are we, man? And it's just hip hop. Like I was looking at the governor, and he was saying, man, the governor of New York, man, we in the council world. And I hate to feel like this, but I can't let no woman work for me that ain't my family no more. I don't even want you around.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You can't. And what else? What attitude can we take?
Right.
Oh, that's sexist and racist. But guess what? You won't be suing me.
Right. Yep.
You won't be saying, if I say you have a nice dress on, you look good today. Oh my God, he just approached me.
He assaulted me. Oh,
come on, man.
Now you know T.I. I'm sure you're good friends with T.I., right? What do you think about what he's going through right now in the media with that certain situation similar to that?
Hey man, listen, man. I don't want to get accused of nothing.
I hear you.
Word up. Can't say shit out here.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, you can't even take. Let me just say this to you. We in an era now where you can't even meet a woman in a bar, and I'll say it again. Nah, baby, I'm gonna need you to get sober, go home, come back, sign this paperwork saying that we about to have oral sex and everything we about to do, and how long we gonna do it. And then it's a situation where if a woman, even if you having sex with the woman, she can say stop in the middle of the third stroke, and you gotta stop. Like what? Wait a minute.
The fuck is this? You know,
where we at? This hip hop.
The fuck? On a deeper level, though, it's almost like they don't want women and men fucking at all, and they putting that on our babies. So,
putting it on the babies, man. Look, it's a cancer culture.
Yeah. How do we combat that?
I don't know what to do, man. I'm 54 years old. I'm closer to getting out of this mug than I am coming in. This kind of gonna be y'all's to deal with for the next 25 years. I'm married. I ain't got to deal with no women in no way. You know what I mean? I'm out the game, but I just feel for my sons. You know what I mean? I feel my sons. I feel for y'all. Um, I'm writing a story that kind of deals with that. You know what I mean? I got 2 more documentaries I'm doing. I got a movie I'm doing. I just launched my own. I just relaunched my music label, Unique Distribution. So I got a big distribution company for people to be able to distribute music. So I'm moving in that way, but my whole love and my passion is film. That's how I made the documentary, and I think that's the question y'all mixed. How did this documentary get made? It got made because I've been doing film now for the last 17 years.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So I wasn't in music. I hadn't been in music until Nipsey called me back into music.
Right.
You know what I mean? I had dabbled in music, dabbled in arts, but after Sandman died, I kind of left music alone. And so I didn't really get back into messing with music until Nipsey called me to go do music again with him. He wanted me to go with him to New York. And so that's what I did do. And after that, I came back and I signed OSBS. And that's how I actually got back into this music game. But doing film and music, doing film has always been my passion.
Okay,
My manager is in my ear going crazy. She's saying I'm supposed to be on the
Good, man. This is Sam Ant, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News. Listen, I appreciate each and every one of y'all who are going to check out this documentary. Shout out to my man Lonnie Fresh. Do me a favor, go to YouTube right now. Go subscribe to Viral Hip Hop News, one of the best hip hop platforms out here right now. We also have The Hub, Hip Hop News Uncensored, of course, the podcast, the baddest podcast out, the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. We drop 7 days a week, doing this thing 100% independent.
There was not one day that I was at work on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that I wished I was somewhere else.
Now let's talk about the Players Club, because you, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, that's like your first major role in a movie, right?
Taking over the game. Sincerely appreciate each and every one of y'all. You can grab merch on the YouTube site. You can talk to me on there and much more. Sam Ant, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News. Appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Oh God, you the man, Cass. I spit white like a clan mask, and I'm a hustler.